Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kadanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core. And I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
Shouldn't be out here with a bad influence spinster like him.
have to stop you there, sir.
Mr. Pritchard, I presume. Hi, I'm Chelsea. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the facility tour.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before.
Just let me know when you're ready.
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
Oh, did you bring
hope you're having a lovely evening,
P41
sir.
we left for you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen. The VIP have access to
What's going on in that middle? It's 3 in the morning, and I swear I've seen
Dive to know what the
four
inside
chefs first after work.
You can tell everything about everything.
Hush wants us to guard that satellite dish with our lives. Comes as a second person. Really? Oh, yeah. We convinced Royce wants to snoop on it, and that she's trying to install some spyware on it. I kid you not.
Yeah, I heard rumors he's not doing too well. What was it, conditioning on?
Paranoia. Fucked up personality. You can call it what you want. I just want to stay clear of it. So keep your eyes peeled, all right? Will do.
Hello, Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Hi, Chanting here. Mr. Pritchard, I'm just calling to tell you to bring your P41 for the facility tour. Thank you.
Mr. Pritchard, I just read your report and share your concerns regarding facility leadership behavior. I fully back your decision to inspect, and I would appreciate updates on your initial findings as they come in. Good job.
Oh, you got new menus. I had no idea. Do you still have the, sorry, what? Right, yeah. Just some sparkling water is fine. So, do you... Oh, right here. Yeah, so I'd like to get some soup dumplings. Right, sorry, yeah, with the crab. And how about some of
You learn
those...
so much about someone from what they keep around, and that guy's a really
Yes, no, yes, no.
Using a different kind of cabbage than it used to. I feel like the flavor's a little different than it used to be.
Slow down. This place, they don't change things. I wouldn't even want to suggest it.
It's the exact same. And I think I know what it is.
No,
How am
I'm
I
not
supposed to
eating
focus
here.
when the kitchen?
We went straight to the restaurant.
Shit! Someone help me!
Hey, I need some real help here.
Hey, what the hell's happening?
Some jerk is getting up to
No,
something.
I'm not eating.
Please step aside.
We went
I'll
straight
handle
to the
this.
restaurant. It's hard. 9 hours hiking.
Find some place safe! Now!
Whatever you say.
Command! Please! There's a dead body.
Area clear.
No, I'm not eating from at the apartment. We went straight to the restaurant. We're hungry after 9 hours hiking. I'll give you a tour. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. Sure thing.
I need help!
For the love of God, someone help! Hey, wake up. Someone just murdered another person in... Cold blood, you have to do something.
If you get a look at the guy, any idea?
I'm so sorry. I never got a look.
I'll look at you. Command! Command, you there? Got a possible homicide here. Command, nothing in my position, over. Hey, Command, I got a lifeless body here. It could be a drunk, it could be a corpse. I'm gonna go in for a closer look.
What the?
Got nothing on the stairs. Out.
Nothing at my position.
Same here. Mr. Pritchard is in the restaurant. I don't know when he'll be ready for the tour, but I'll wait for him here. You know, he loves his luggage and wants to handle that first. Of course. I will. Thank you. Yeah, well, I'm telling you to go have a look. Hey, you don't want me to mention your attitude to Roy, do you? Good.
Uh-oh. What's coming?
Good evening.
You can see so much.
So much.
Hi, Oliver.
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. Hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have, without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. You see those in fact, a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour. Let's step inside. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. Please give me your P-41, Mr. Pritchard, so we can get things rolling. Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
They should be more than sir or ma'am.
Bring that up.
You can hack that panel with your camera, 47.
Access granted.
Hey, it's me.
Hello, sir.
You like that spy stuff, pal? Sure you do. Everybody loves that stuff. Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
Good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily multi-layered full body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Come on, it's this way inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose. That window can be dimmed if you hack it with your camera. Get you some privacy.
What is it, Jamie? What's wrong?
I don't know.
Hurry! Time's running out.
What? But why? It's just something you walk through. You've done it 100 times. It's completely safe.
I don't mean the scan itself. I mean that my results won't let me pass. My level's been just within the tolerance the last couple of days.
Really? Mental or physical stat?
Yeah.
Shit. We're out of time and your clearance failed. They know you're an intruder.
Step inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
Yes, hello there.
Good, I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one. There's no way you're getting through that door 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted.
Perfect
Without a dongle,
timing.
we can't hack it.
Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Come on, it's this way inside.
I'm thinking about getting some of those glasses.
So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operations. We, and we alone, store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top of that, we have a dual human authentication process set up. All access and alterations to the source are authenticated by Hush and Royce through that. Oh, good. There she is.
Hi, Imogen Royce. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Likewise.
That's Imogen Royce. Quite the bitch, apparently. Nothing wrong with her look, though. Edgy.
After you. This is the blast and EMP-shielded call room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities. And although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you.
How are you today, sir?
3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt, the guard in the lower left, is as tough as nails when on duty. But in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard, as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
You don't have
Access
clearance
denied.
to open this door.
Access denied.
and read. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service. Alicia Reynolds. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Oh, no, you don't. Not now. I will not accept this if they don't want me.
Jeremy Bolt. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
What? That can't be right.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Oh, God.
Do not touch anything in here. Understand? If I catch you poking around or tripping over wires or leaning against anything, I swear to God,
What's crawled up your ass?
my house, my rules. Well, my room. Not really, but kind of. Look, you know what I mean.
Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around. Procedure.
These hours. Unpredictable. And as you know, household logistics, buying groceries, the gas. There's just a lot to see to it. Yeah, but you're my buddy. Let me have
I
your
just
number.
don't feel comfortable with Royce knowing
I can never remember my own number.
I know he's
I tell
all
you what,
dirty,
give me
but
yours,
I'm trying to-
and I'll be in touch when I get a spot.
I've decided which scenario I'd like to see play out.
Good. I hope you're ready to witness what's in store for the ICA.
Looking fine today, sir.
Wow, you've been busy. It really is mesmerizing to see the precision of the predictions as they play out, so I can't say I blame you. I trust you're convinced by the demonstration and agree that this is the future for the ICA. I mean, how could you not? So, you'll probably want to dive into the project documentation and write your recommendations right away. You're free to use my office. I'll tell the guard outside to escort you out of the facility when you're done. I'm looking forward to upscaling my project. Goodbye, Mr. Pritchard.
can't access the core before both targets are dead, 47.
After I nailed my pitch today. Pritchard didn't show it, but I could feel the excitement ooze from him. Bye-bye, Hush. Don't fret about telling your dad. He already knows, okay? Just focus on the job.
Yes. Thanks for paying attention, Royce.
Hey, how are you?
Good, that's Imogen Royce down. Take care of Hush, and we can get to the core.
I love those little drones when you shoot around like that.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Oh, this chef outfit is really uncomfortable. I wish we didn't have to do all this cloak and dagger stuff every day to get to work.
Can't talk about that stuff up here.
Gee, no one's listening. I'm gonna head in and change into something more. You coming?
I'll be in a second. See you down.
Okay.
Hey, it's me. Sorry to wake you up, but I think I forgot to turn off the coffee. Hey, it's me. Sorry to wake you up, but I think I forgot to turn off the coffee machine when I left. Yeah, sorry. I'll make sure to have fire.
Looking good today, sir. I will have to pad you down if you're coming this way, sir. This is just standard procedure. Just a formality. Thank you for your cooperation. Please continue.
I wonder when Hush will be back in the facility. It's a bit weird how he just stopped coming in.
Isn't it because of his condition?
No. I heard Roy talking something about Hush coming to work.
Hello, sir.
What is it, Jamie? What's wrong?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm just
Hello,
worried
sir.
about the scan.
What? But why?
I mean, the scan itself. I mean that my results won't let me pass. My levels will be just within the tolerance.
Really? Mental or physical stats?
Yeah, well, it's all connected, isn't it? Blood pressure, perspiration.
get awful frisky straight.
I said, did you find me yet? Not yet.
So how did you see lights?
Oh, we went to Iceland actually, but yes. They weren't as bright as I thought they would be. Our guide said it was like, I'm a
Good evening, sir.
Don't be like that. I got to hike on such a place. I'm not.
Sir, you've got the wrong place. You don't qualify for the homeless shelter.
Flyer they started. Yeah, but it creeps me out how they're different. Yeah, I'd say they're different when they enter.
Come on, you know what I mean. Like, they're not quite there. Some of them in a really bad way. I'd never accept participating in those experiments, no matter how well they pay.
No one is asking you. Keep track of it.
I'm gonna be rich. Get the hell out of here. I got this flyer, and it says I can make a lot of money to be in some experiment.
They don't want people like us for that sort of thing.
No, they only want people like us. The flyer says so.
That means it's too dangerous for rich people.
That's got Hush written all over it. Using the desperate for personal gain. Maybe this is a way for you to get to the bastard.
Oh, don't do it.
Oh, I'm going. This is my chance. I just need to find out where it is. The flyer has a symbol I need to find on the building.
Hey, how are you? You're on, baby.
Identify memory marker 90.
Both targets down, good. Just give me a second, and I'm in. You can now access the core, 47.
Over there. Flush him out. He's over there! Over there! Crap! Shooters around here!
We're not going home until we find the shooter, you got that?
Got it.
Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on. Hey, I could use a hand over here. Anyone copy? We've got multiple bodies on the ground. Someone's gone berserk.
Stop the strangling, right now. You're gonna regret this.
Take control of the situation.
Affirmative. One.
If you ever need another guy on your team, I'm your man. Let me just pat you down here. Thank you.
Rumors are that Hush is having some stress. Meltdown.
Emotions are running high tonight. I'll just put my head down.
Hey. Sorry, sir. Got orders.
That
Can't let you
feeling
through.
when you don't get
Sorry
it
for the
squeezed, that
inconvenience.
skin on your face starts to feel dry. Your eyes are sore all the time.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly.
About trying meditation. I doubt anything else will help unless I can deal with the root cause first. Goddamn stress.
The holistic approach isn't really my thing, but I guess there's no harm in it.
Security protocol overruled.
Good, you're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows, 47. No need to worry about intruders. It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
What did it feel like? Taking lives?
Random. Disorder.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare. Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. I choose him.
The two of you go way back. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay, good. I've set up a link to an information non-profit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Detected.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core melt down. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning. Core overheating. Warning. Core shut down. Temperature critical. Warning. Fire detected.
Shit. That was tense, 47.
Now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of
You win. So,
What happens now?
the ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.